Hi guys, welcome to Fitness Together, our personal training studio located in Parker, Colorado. One of the most common questions I get as a trainer is, what can I do on my own, or what can I do when I travel? So today we're going to put a short circuit training workout together to help you with some ideas. Alright, all the exercises that we're going to do today can be performed in your hotel room or at your house. You'll need no equipment other than that will already be there, such as chairs, desks, what have you. So our first exercise we're going to do is just a body weight squat. So what Eli's going to do here is just keep his body in good posture, keep all the pressure through his heel. He's going to work on going deep enough that his hamstring or the back of his leg is parallel to the ground. So I'll come down here and hit my hand, Eli. Just like that. And we'll perform between 15 and 20 repetitions at this. Now if you have pre-existing injuries such as knee problems, one thing you might want to focus on is just taking a little depth out of your squat. So let's do some halves, Eli. Very good. Now if you have trouble with your knees or anything like that as well, what you might want to do is use a chair to make sure you're reaching out with your rear end. So I'm right here reaching out now. So your first exercise is perform 15 to 20 reps of body squats. Exercise number 2 in our circuit is going to be just a traditional push-up. So I'm going to have Eli hit the floor here. Notice his body's nice and flat, abs are always tight when we're exercising. And again, not that 15 to 20 is going to be the magic number, but exertion level. You just want to push yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, maybe around a 7 or 8 as far as exertion level. If you're not up to doing traditional push-up, perhaps you drop to your knees and begin like this. Just a little knee push-up. Always exhaling during the exertion portion of the workout. Now if you're beyond that, come up on your feet, Eli. If you're beyond that, perhaps you do a couple push-ups where you're opening up into a cross. There you go. And that will include some core in your exercise. Again, our numbers are working in the range of 15 to 20 reps, but if that number's out of question or too little or too much, just base it on exertion level. Okay, good set. Exercise number 3 is just going to be a traditional stationary lunge. So for this, the keys to our lunge today are going to be get nice and long, and the key to any lunge is to not let your knee go out over your toes. Notice again, Eli's got great posture. His knee is square up from his ankle. There you go. Always exhaling per side. And again, we'll do 15 to 20 reps per leg. Depending on your abilities, perhaps you want to modify this with an alternate lunge. There you go. Always pushing through the heel and coming up. When you're doing your circuit, you just want continuous motion. Just going to try to get your heart rate up a little bit just for a quick workout. Okay, good set, Eli. Next, we're going to throw some core exercises in. Talking about core, normally what we're talking about is a cylinder around your body from your knees to your ribs. So it's the cylinder of muscles right here we're going to engage. Eli, let's go into a plank. Plank position, again, you'll just want to base this on exertion. Exertion level could be 30 seconds, it could be a minute. You just want to go basically and hold it as long as you can. A lot of people will get a sway in your back, so you just want to make sure you're staying nice and flat. We won't hold it for the full time here, so I have a demonstration right there. Good job, Eli. Then while we're doing this, we want to keep your cardio rate up, meaning your heart rate high. So we're going to jump now into a mountain climber. There you go. Again, we'll just kind of use time for this. I want to hold between 30 and 60 seconds. If you have knee or back problems, let's show a modification here, Eli. Just a little toe tap. There you go. Now back into the traditional mountain climbers. Just want to keep moving. We're in a hotel, we're home, we can't get to the gym. We just want to stay moving, stay active, not miss our workout. Okay, good set, Eli. After the mountain climber, we're going to go to another upper body exercise. So we're going to do a dip. We will need a piece of equipment for this, which could be, in here we'll use a bench. At home, you could use a chair, edge of a desk, a bed, whatever. Let's go ahead and perform the dip. One of the main things here that you guys might not be able to see is that we really want to work on keeping Eli's back close to the bench here. That just helps protect his shoulders. Again, exertion level is going to be your model. But we're going to go between 15 and 20 repetitions on this exercise. If this is too hard for your triceps or you have a shoulder injury, you can modify this by bringing your feet underneath you and taking some of your body weight off the body part. Keep your elbows nice and tight there and really flex on top. You're trying to work these triceps. Okay, real good. Next exercise I'm going to have Eli do today is just a side lunge. Working a little lower body here again. There you go. Just kind of working a little lateral strength now. Just again, staying moving, burning a few calories here today. Again, 15, 20 repetitions. If you had any type of joints, soft tissue damage here, perhaps you modify this by taking off just a little depth. So show us a couple with less depth, Eli. There you go. Just always protect yourself. Keep your angles of your body in proper position. On these, his knee is not going out over his toes, just like on his squats, his lunges. He's sitting back, using his glutes to power himself. Okay, a couple full ones now, Eli. Just a couple just to reinforce here. There you go. You can use your hands, work on your depth by trying to touch the floor depending on your flexibility. Okay, then we follow this up with what we call a little skater action. Just another little cardio exercise. There you go. Depending on your space that you have at where you're working out at, really try to exert yourself for distance side to side. Again, a modification for injury would just be basically hopping back and forth, keeping yourself under control so you're not exerting too far and putting yourself in a vulnerable position. Okay, very good. Now what you want to do with this workout is repeat it 2 to 3 times consecutively. Go through all exercises that we listed in continuous order with no breaks. If you need a break, take your break at the end of the workout. Maybe rest for 30 seconds to a minute, and then repeat that 3 to 4 times, and that will give you a nice 20-minute workout while you're traveling. Thank you for joining us today at Fitness Together. We appreciate your efforts. Please take a look at our website at fitnesstogether.com/Parker.